Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
We'll start by giving our praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. I'm the brother Napak, who I got with me is.
The brother God.
You want to get, we had the brothers from Great Millstone, Tampa. You want to get the honors to elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and blessings to who full elect and ones listening in. And we want to just, touch on this, quick topic. All right. Because I just scrolled past this post end time headline made. It says, no one is laughing anymore. AI out of control. It's evolving fast. And when you look at this wallpaper that's created, you see AI and, the whole brain and, fire in the background. Just things in all chaos. And AI looks like it's in control. All right. And we see that, coming to pass now, bro. Just watching and knowing what's going on and seeing what's going on. We see all these things, inevitably coming to pass where AI is going to take over. And Esau is going to use AI, to take over. Ultimately, to put himself on a God-like, or give himself that God-like power, okay? And that's why Esau want to, chip everybody, put a neural link in your brain, all right, to have that complete control. And, they try to make these movies of AI taking over and, now AI is in control. But really, Esau's going to use AI to take control, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And we're going to see that in the times we're coming to is, Esau is advancing his technology more and more. And that's why the doomsday clock is continuing to go down on the seconds, man. All right? Because we're getting closer and closer to their own doom just by all the new technology and things that they're creating. Okay? So, just to start off with this real quick, this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 4 in the NLT. It says, he will exalt himself and defy everything that people call God and every object of worship. All right, so that's what Esau is doing now, is he's exalting himself,
Right.
okay, and defying everything that people call God, all right, or the Lord, okay, and that's the only way that he's going to continue. He feels that his kingdom is going to continue to strive is if he continue to rule it in wickedness, all right, in a way that the Lord doesn't approve of. But ultimately that's just quickening his destruction, okay, because all the wickedness it's starting to go up to the heavens now, man. All right, and now it's going to be to a point where the Lord ain't going to hold back no more.
Right. Scripture says because iniquity have abound.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it got too much to that point where the Lord said that's enough, and He's going to cause this kingdom to see its downfall, and that's through what this AI.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The AI system, that these people are creating, is
Mm-hmm.
going to bring their downfall. All right. The Lord gave them the knowledge and the brains to create these things in order to set a snare for them. All right, they're going to trap themselves within their own AI, bro. The things that they imagine, things that they desire to do, they're going to be trapped within it, okay? It continues on, it says, he will even sit in the temple of God, claiming that he himself is God, all right? And that's what these devils are going to do, bro, to claim that they themselves are God, okay? And that's why they want to continue, like I said, advance this technology, all right, over time, gradually, but quickly at the same time. You're seeing new things, all right? You're seeing how fast, this society is becoming digital, all right? 2 years ago, you didn't have, half the things that they have now. All the new technology and the things that they are creating now, you didn't have these things, bro, all right? Now they got it to where you can have a watch where, you can tap it with your phone and it gives that person the whole info on his business and the business he's running. Okay, I did a video on that a month ago. All right, so just showing you, bro, how they're going to try to make AI look so efficient that everyone's going to want it, like the new iPhone, and a lot of people are going to get it. And then those who didn't get it afterwards, they're going to force that upon them. And if you don't get it, they're going to cause you to be put to death. That's what it is to it. Okay, it says, don't you remember that I told you about all this when I was with you? Okay, So, the Lord told us about all this when he was with us, bro. All right. And let me see. At verse 3, I want to jump at verse 3. It says, don't be fooled by what they say, for that day will come until there is a great rebellion against Yahweh, and the man of lawlessness is revealed, the one who brings destruction. All right. So before that great rebellion comes, all right, before that day comes, the end, a great rebellion against the Lord is going to come.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And, you're starting to see that little by little now here. All right. But also the man of lawlessness is going to be revealed, and he's going to reveal himself through his tactics.
Right.
He's already revealing himself. You see everything that, that's going on now, and all the secrets are being revealed about him. It's already being revealed, but there's so much more that needed to come out that the Lord's going to bring out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So once he's revealed, the one who brings destruction, okay, which is Esau Edom. That's what he's going to do, is bring destruction with those nukes that he created.
Right.
Those nukes are created to bring mass destruction, bro.
Nothing else.
Exactly. It ain't here to bring life or anything.
Or peace.
Or peace, all right, or to even keep peace. Those things are here for mass destruction,
Mm-hmm.
to destroy, all right, a large amount of land. And they got thousands of them just sitting there ready to shoot them off. And they gonna shoot them off, okay? But everyone else around them gonna shoot theirs off too, and it's gonna be overwhelmed with nukes, this place, man. Okay, so these people are bringing their own destruction, all right? Are caught up in their own snare, their own trap, okay? Let me bring this back, because like I said, you see, this wallpaper, this is a, great wallpaper, great representation, all right? Because you got, Esau stressing out, okay? That's how you niggas everybody gonna be stressing out.
Right.
All right? Everyone's gonna be stressing out because ultimately they gonna, see what's happening, and it's gonna be revealed who this dude's character really is, man.
Right. Everyone's gonna be overwhelmed.
Uh-huh.
But the prophets won't be.
Yeah.
Because we know and we told y'all what was coming.
Exactly.
Right? That's why we're gonna be stable in that day.
Mm-hmm.
Right? While everyone's panicking, the ones who panic first die first.
Yeah.
So the ones that's panicking, right? Esau, Jake, but the prophet is gonna be straight, man.
Yeah, we're gonna be in a stable mind, to where this not gonna get to us. Let's get that real quick. Foreseeth the evil, because this is what we already been waiting for this, bro. We already been, Scripture says, Proverbs 22 and verse 3, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished.
And that's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We're hiding ourselves, right, from this destruction. What? Via Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. Right? Stand in this truth. What did the last part say? The simple.
And the simple passes on.
Right. The simple passes on. Right? You simple-minded Jake that want to trust in this devil Esau. Right? Trust in his kingdom. Right? Y'all are going to pass on.
Trust in his technology.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We already seen what was happening from the tap pay, man. We've been knowing about this for the longest, bro. The elders and apostles have been preaching about this from, years on down, bro. About the chip and everything. So we already foresee the evil that was already coming, but now that it's starting to be established, all right, you niggas gonna get to a point where y'all gonna start panicking. We gonna be looking at y'all niggas like, bro, we don't got nothing to do with that.
Right.
Y'all gotta handle down y'all own now. We tried to warn you.
Right. You got you see a little version of it with the mass layoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Jake getting laid off left and right.
Mm-hmm.
But the Lord got us straight. Right?
Yeah. So, we in a mindset of, just, we about to get off. We know we about to get off the streets, and we ain't gonna be able to go out in the street preach anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So we just in a spirit of, just let it all happen, bro. Like, we ready.
Right.
All right, we gonna sit back with the Lord, bro. We gonna have our faith in the Lord. How about Yahushua? The rest of you niggas, the ones gonna be over there in shock and in panic and in surprise mode. All right, surprise. got your ass, you know, because that's what the Lord gonna do. He gonna surprise a lot of you niggas.
Right, like a thief in the night.
Exactly. When you get a surprise, bro, you don't expect it at all. You know, it gives you a jump scare. All right, and this jump scare is gonna last all the way into the news.
Can it get any worse?
Yeah, and it's gonna continuously get worse by the second.
Right.
This is Luke chapter 6 and verse 25 in NLT. What sorrow awaits you who are fat and prosperous now? For a time of awful hunger awaits you. What sorrow awaits you who laughs now? For your laughing will turn into mourning and sorrow. All right. So your laughing and your fun, your mirth is gonna turn to sorrow and mourning. Okay. It ain't gonna be no more, laughing of cheerfulness. No, bro. It's gonna be crying of dreadfulness.
Right.
Dreading the times that we are in, missing the times that you were in before. You know, because it's gonna get like that, bro. It's gonna get real bloody. All right, and once niggas start to see blood, that's when things start to get serious. That's when niggas want to stop playing. All right,
or once Jake don't got food, cause it said
Those
what
are
hunger
hungry now, yeah,
what hunger awaits you.
Yeah.
So you see Jake start to get serious, mad when they hungry. So
you're not yourself when you're hungry.
that was
know?
yeah.
Niggas eating now. Niggas prosperous now. Niggas got a lot of food now, bro.
Right.
All right, they ain't worried about eating or not. If they gonna eat tonight or the next day or for the next week,
Yeah.
they ain't worried about that, bro. But once all this shit go down, bro, they gonna be stressing, bro. Niggas gonna be trying to eat each other.
Right.
All right, and you see that in the video or the movie, The First Purge. You know, Jake was partying and they didn't take the purge serious until they seen blood. Until niggas started dying. That's when everybody took it serious. Everybody want to get in the house and hide and, take things real. Okay? And that's what's going to have to happen in this time, bro.
Right.
The Lord's going to shed blood and a lot of blood. And a lot of you niggas ain't going to be able to play no more. You ain't have no choice but to take it serious. Okay? So we coming to a time, very hungry times for you niggas and very sorrowful times, but for you niggas.
Right.
We gonna eat, bro. We gonna be good. The Lord's gonna, take care of us, sustain us, and preserve us, when it comes to eating food, all right, being protected. The Lord gonna keep us, under his shield, under his protection. All right. So, you got anything else you want to say on that?
No, that was
Come on, we